Good morning, Pisces. How are you? How you doing? How's everyone? Um, so, so. Let's get this party started. Don't forget to wear your mask, please. Wash your hands, okay? Be respectful of other people, all right? Also, thank you all for those who like and share to my channel, Pisces Studio. Know that this is a general reading. Take what is for you, what resonates for you, and leave the rest behind, okay? And know that this is a tarot reading. You should know what to do in your life, all right? We just read tarot, so some people get all crazy over this, but please, all right? Thank you for all those who get private readings from me. Know that my private readings are spiritual. Also know that after I give you a spiritual reading, then I go into the reading. All right, so I do not set time and all of that. I don't do pre-recording videos. I don't do phone videos. I need to do face. I need to feel your energy. Okay, so that's the only way I do it, and I've always done it that way. Thank you for those who go into my website and purchase my jewelry, my oils. I have many oils, all kinds of oils for all kinds of things in people's lives. Okay, and these oils are good for you to make candles, soap baths, lotions, everything, bath body, all that stuff. And these are the ones that you use to take a bath or clean your house. All right, I have sprays. I have all kinds of things here. All right, so salt to make your salt baths. I do spiritual candles, depending on what you want. Spiritual baths, and I do all of my jewelry, which is right here. I sold so many of them that actually I'm doing them as you order them. Okay, so going to the web, I will start making my rings. We'll start doing that pronto. All right, so in the rings you can adjust them according to fit your fingers. That's the cute thing about them. So let's go on with the readings. And I'm up very early doing these readings because I don't know if they're going to upload at the same time I'm doing them, but I'm up doing the readings early because I have a very early reading to do. So that is why I am already started doing the readings. All right, so here we go. This is a new card deck, the Lovers card deck, and I'm super excited to use them. All right, so the people that made them say they just made. I don't know how old they are or how long they, but whoever made them wrote me and said they just made this deck. All right, so I'm loving it. All right. I love it because it has the Wheel of Fortune and it got all the signs on it. All right, let's go. Let's give it one more shuffle. Okay. All right, so you've got, let's just shuffle here. I was going to tell you about it, but here we go. I always tell y'all that the first 3 cards is the spirits talking direct to you, and that's what it is. And the card came out again. So now, you have the Hierophant. And I like the way this particular Hierophant, the pictures are incredible in this deck. You see someone there going to some type of preacher, okay? Somebody that they look as very high in spirit, or it may be whatever religion you are, seeking for some type of advice, going there for help, all right? Now, when it comes to me, all right, I was born Catholic, but when it comes to me, I don't go to church, so I really believe in the universe, in nature, in the way the water flows, the trees, all right, air, right, fire. I believe in just that. I believe in the way the universe works. I don't believe in what people say, because it's been written thousands and thousands and billions and millions of years ago. And who's to say a human like you and I, someone that does the same thing humans do? I look to the higher power. I believe in spirits. I believe that in the light. I believe that I walk by faith. I don't walk by humans. Okay? People think that I'm weird and crazy, but I don't believe in humans at all. I barely watch TV. I'm really to self. Do you understand? This is someone looking, all right, seeking advice. And then you got the Emperor. Look how they show the Emperor here. Look at that. Someone sitting in their throne. Someone sitting, what do they have on their head? Someone that, like a goddess, someone that holds authority, all right? It's so amazing to me how everything really is in life. This is in Aries, fire sign, okay? It's crazy how you look at things, and I try to educate myself in everything that I do. It's a cardinal sign. Their energy, they seek action by force, by forcing the issue. It must it must bring things to the head, okay? Everything is in order for them. Everything must be in the face. You understand? It's something that I feel like you wanted to know. Something that you're asking God, whoever you consider your God, to give you the answers that you seeking. Maybe a lot of y'all been coming to hearing someone tell you how they feel that you never heard before. But you're seeking the answers because Pisces, it's crazy, but we are the type of people that we don't trust, and that's bad. I mean, we don't trust. We just feel like, we've been there so many times that we do not trust people. And that can be a thing where, since we don't trust, it's hard for us to believe. Okay, so that can be a situation of, how we see things. But it is what it is. You understand? Like, you can't force the issue here. It's kind of hard to people understand us. And I don't understand why, but it's hard. Okay, so it is what it is, but I don't know. Let's move on. Let's get with this. You have here the Ace of Pentacles. Again, your readings, it's like, I feel like we are really into our money, all right? The Ace of Pentacles and this baby, look at this baby. I feel like it's the world wrapped up all in one. It's everything in here. I feel like you wrapped up yourself in your coins. I feel like you hold your coins. It's something that you are doing, right? I think it is something that you're doing here that is is protecting what you have. The Hierophant to me, Taurus, all right? Taurus, again, definitely about your money, all right? Taurus are people that are laid back, but about their money, love to eat, all right? They also are a fixed sign here. They're people that are stubborn, but they're organizing things. They can attach themselves to their material things. They can be getting stuck in them, but they're good at following through whatever situation they in. They get stuff done. But they can also hold down the front. Like whatever it is, it is. It's a fixed sign. You understand? They get along with Aries. They get along with Geminis. And I tell you this because you need to know this. You need to know what signs fit you. But it's a fixed sign here, There are, let's see, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. That's who they can really relate to because they all think the same. They are people that they like in the air. They feelings or they don't express their feelings. Okay. If they love you, they love you. All right. You need to know all of this, and I want to teach y'all about y'all cargo fixed signs and all of that because you need to know that. Okay. You know, because you need to know what signs are compatible to you. All right. But this sign, you know, people say a lot, but remember, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, they are fixed signs, and this is how they are. All right. It's somebody that they a lot of them can be like Muslims. Their beliefs are very different than ours. Pisces. This person here is definitely into their beliefs, following their beliefs. All right. Straightforward. And I mean straightforward. They don't like changes. They don't like what they do is what they do. It's like they do this 1, 2, 3. But they don't like changes to make a change. It's like they would do the same thing over and over and over. All right. They got that same pattern going on. All right. Then you get whatever it is that you're going through, baby. Can be you seeking the truth. I mean, I don't know. This could be like I said, it could be someone. It could easily be Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius in your life. And this person lives by what they believe, like their religion, okay? Very strict. So if you have someone, Taurus, Leo, or Scorpio, or Aquarius, that fit this, it's them, okay? They're really telling you. They don't really speak their feelings. You don't understand them because they don't talk about how they feel. But they're very intelligent people. And not only are they intelligent, they like their money. They can own their business, or they very, when it comes to their money, they can have a flow of money. Okay, but very stubborn, and see things one way. They're very organized. They can be attached. When it comes to their problems, they don't speak on it. Okay, they tend to get stuck in one thing. Okay, they don't like people to tell them what to do. Because they want to be, they feel like they're leaders, but they're good at following through whatever it is that they do. Okay, they like to get shit done, and they can hold the fort down. I'm gonna say it again. If you got a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius, that's them. A lot of people say they're stubborn, and I have, to be honest with you, I have Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius in my life, and I can tell you a lot about them. Very, very stubborn. They like seeing things their way. And it's not saying they like seeing it their way. It's almost like they're so intelligent that they let you go on and talk because they already know. And when they tell you something, And if they tell you how they feel about you, and if they express how they love you, best believe it's some real shit, because they don't do that shit. They don't sit there and go on and on about conversation. They don't even like being on the phone like that. They're not sociable. They like to say what they say and hang up. Okay? But here you got the Emperor. Okay? So now we get into Aries. Again, fire. Again, fire. Okay? Again, a fire sign. So, whatever and whoever this is, cargo sign. Cargo, okay? They look at things and they take it head on, okay? And they direct. Okay? Good at managing things. But have difficult with following orders. So what I feel like, you got somebody here that wants to literally tell you or want you to be almost like, I feel like they want you to follow what they're telling you. It's almost like they trying to talk to you to tell you how they want you to be. All right? How it's an or if they like direct. So one way right here. So someone wanted to tell you, well, Pisces, we can be everywhere and all over the place, but this person wants to know, look, this is the way it is. It is this way. You can't be all over the place with me because it is this way. Okay? I feel like someone here could be possessed with you. Okay? Because when this person is thinking the way they do is beyond. It's like it ain't too many people that can get to these people. All right? So if they got you or they love you or they are in love with you, they need for you to be a certain way with them. And the thing is, Pisces, we're like everywhere, literally everywhere. And you know why? Because we carry everyone's sign. And so when people say do it this way, you do it that way. When people think that you thinking this way, you thinking another way. Okay? And that's the problem. It's almost like two people here, right? They're doing their own thing, their own way. And it's almost like you cannot get it right with this person. And the reason why is because, again, I'm going to say it again. Whoever this is in your life could be a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. Okay? Again, could be an Aries, Cancer, Libra, or Capricorn. I mean, and I did say it could be Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius, or it could be Aries, Cancer, Libra, or Capricorn. All right? Because these people are wanting things to be done this way, and you want it to be done that way. So where you are focusing on you, they're like, damn, dude, it's like you can tell them everything about what your world's about. And it don't even consist them in your world. It's almost like you living in your world, in the outside, but in the inside, you got these feelings for this person, all right? And they don't understand it because in the outside, you're telling them, I got 50 million one things to do, okay? But in the inside, you're trying to say, well, why does this person act this way with me? okay? Because I care about this person, but the outside of you is telling them, I got to do this, I'm doing that, and you're all over the place with you and not with them. So they almost feel like it's about you, and it's not about them. And then you think like they feel like it's about them and not about you. So it's yes and no. No and yes. When you say yes, they say no. If you say it's green, then they say no, it's not. It's yellow. It's like everything is the opposite of what you say, okay? Because you can be changeable, right? With your communication, or it's easy for you to be distraction from things, okay? Or it's easy for you to avoid issues. If shit ain't going on, you like, shit, let me get the fuck out of here, okay? It's like you keep things inside, balled up. I also feel like you are in your world. It's like you are put together. Now, these are what I'm trying to tell you. The signs, whether they're fixed, cargo, or whatever it is, I want you to know what it is because you need to know that. And I'm going deep with you in these readings today because I'm telling you what these signs, how they act towards you, and how the outside of you is what people see about you or people assume, because when you speak about what you're doing, okay? And the inside of you is how you are feeling, and you keep a lot of shit to yourself, a lot of shit, a lot of secrets to yourself about whatever it is in your mind that you have created, because we can live in this delusional world that is not real, but it's real to us, but not to them, okay? And that is why it's so complicated for us to find true love. It's the hardest thing for us to have, and we can have everything laid out, but that's one thing we cannot get it right, because we always seem to go with signs that are not even compatible to us in no shape, form, or way, okay? And that is one of our biggest problems. Now let's get on with the reading. And that was a little bit a study that I wanted to teach y'all how these signs can be fixed, cargo, or whatever. And they really play a major part on who you see and how this person acts towards you and why you don't understand them, okay? So, someone here is seeking information from who, and this could be a Taurus, like going within, asking, because this person is one-sided mind, all right? And it's kind of hard for you to even sometimes understand these people, all right? Good. It's a pentacles, it's money, all right? It's earth, all right? So sometimes if you don't understand these people, it's because they sure don't understand you, because you on some different level than they in, all right? But it's a good thing because it's a pentacles, all right? So, but here is, it's like something that you're working hard to leave behind, all right? A lesson, inspirational leader, guidance, enlightenment, awaken, service of a spirit, a form of education and training. a new way of seeing things. And that's what I'm saying. This person is very spiritual, all right? They look up to the high power. They're someone that pray a lot, someone that really into what they do, okay? Very spiritual, right? It's something that you're rooting and you're going by faith in your beliefs, right? And you're very different than most people because it's your, and we all have that unique essence about us. But Pisces, you're very unique. Very unique. Out of all the signs, you are the most unique sign there is. Because you got 11 more signs around you. And that can be too much. And that's why people think you're too much. But here you know. It says, as you search for your divine trust, you create a framework of belief that helps you to expand your conscience and to grind your faith into the realest. And that's what it is. You know, and I'm going to keep telling y'all, stop walking. Okay? Stop. Walk by faith and stop believing humans. You are Pisces. You're so in tune. And people think you're bizarre already. You understand? People think you're crazy. People think you're delusional. People may think you're schizophrenic. Because the belief that you have is so spiritual. You see it, you know it. And that's the problem. It's almost like they never will understand you because you're far beyond this world. Do you understand? It's very deep. You're a very deep, deep person. And if someone really got to know you, it's like you are a Bible to humans, but they would never understand. And what's crazy is everything you live is for coming to them, but they don't see it because you've been there already. Do you understand? That's how serious you are. And people would never understand you, ever. The more you fight to tell them and explain everything about you, the less they understand. Is because you're way beyond already where you are explaining yourself to them. It's almost like you already said it, done it already in your head. And they cannot catch up to you because you're there. It's crazy, right? But I can't really explain it. But if you're a Pisces, you know what I'm talking about. Cross watchers, you'll be lost. Believe me, when it comes to Pisces. And I'm telling y'all this because you already think we all over the place. You already don't have no understanding of us. We're quiet. We don't really, if we tell you, we're telling you everything we're doing. But the inside of us, you would never understand. Ever. Okay? No matter how much you search and try to discover our world, you never will be. All right? Remember, we have to live 12 signs. And that's a lot for us to bury. All right? Now, you're going into something here in whatever it is that you believe in, you are going to be served, Pisces. All right? The right way. Now you got the Emperor. All right? Let's get into it. The Aries. All right? So, maybe you got an Aries in your life. Maybe you got a Taurus. Whatever it is, let me go on with the reading. The Emperor is the number 4, which is the Wands, Aries, on the major arcanas, all right? And for you to learn, you need to know, okay? So there it is. Usually it shows this fine ass man sitting on top of the world. But here it shows you, look at you, holding, and it don't even show the fire. It shows the sign, okay? It shows the sign here, baby, all right? It shows that you're sitting on a foundation that is steady, brick, built, firm, right? Your beliefs are very firm. And whatever you set your goals for, you're going to get it. You understand? Because you're standing firm at what you believe in, right? You're leading the circumstances in your world with confidence, and you're being humble and being very gracefully, all right? The divine masculine authority, the power to leader, strategizing, analyzing, thinking, taking action, and promoting. So whatever it is that you have to go through, you went and got on your knees and you said, God, the universe, help me figure this out. Because you believe in what you believe and you walk by faith, Pisces. Right? It's important that you do that. Because it's bad enough you don't trust humans. You keep shit to yourself. And whatever you blurn out about everything that's going on is nothing compared to what you keep to yourself. Whatever you saying that they think you all over the place, that ain't shit compared to what you keep to yourself. Because you're a loner. All right? You don't give a damn. You don't need a crowd. You are the crowd. All right? That's the difference. You don't need to be around a lot of people. You good. All right? But you're very successful. Very successful. And the thing is, people think that earth signs are successful, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos, baby. A Pisces, very successful. You know why? Because we will grind. We will grind. And we're givers. And that's why God has blessed us the way he has. Because we give till we can't give no more. So if you give till you can't give no more, God will always provide you. Always. And that is why who we are. All right? Who we are. Because we carry everybody's burden. And we're used by many. And that's why we're so blessed. Because we give and give and give. And no one really knows what we go through but us. And you will never understand because you think we're crazy when we're not. But look at you leading it. You are coming into your masculine because everybody got feminine and masculine in it. But you're really standing now. You believe in what you believe in. And can't nobody take your beliefs from you now. Do you understand? You're sitting on this brick of what? You're sitting on the throne in this brick hard foundation. You are standing harder than you ever been, Pisces. Okay? The Empress is a message of one of abundance and meeting your successful, finding that success on it, you getting it. Often seen as the card of divine masculine. The Emperor brings forward a desire to build a better world, brick by brick, using your mind as well as your heart, and rise to the power as you lead your own. Do you understand? Why becoming your own emperor means infinity, possibility for your success is also meant addressing any issue that is harboring around your authority, control, and willpower. Do you understand? You may need to work your own magic. Remember that. organizing, okay, everything socially influent over time. Remain flexible and aware of your own energy and boundaries and motives. Okay? Find opportunity to be of service to others as you build your empire. Step into the very energy of success and rise sweet light sheer. Embody, okay, with confidence, compassion, leadership, and exercise your own. Over your own reality, the world is yours. The world is yours. And you're sitting on it strong as fuck. Firm as fuck. And that's why I'm trying to teach you all about different signs and how they play in your life, right? And because you went into whatever had you all crazy, you went into God. You went in and you followed everything by faith. You are coming into this as you helping people. That's the thing. We always help, right? And sometimes people take advantage of us, but we always climb stronger than we ever fucking been in our life, okay? Because the world sits in our hands and we can do anything we want. Because we are Pisces and 11 other signs that you got to bear on you. And that's the part they don't understand. And I'm getting real deep with you today. All right? You better understand it. All right? Then you got the Ace of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. The Ace of Pentacles, honey. Get it right, baby. The Ace of Pentacles is when everything starts. And usually it shows a hand giving you that coin. But damn it, you got the world. Again, it's telling you got the world, damn it. Sitting on the world. You got the world completely circled. And you have the coins sitting on the world, damn it. This damn card explains it all. You got the world, you're sitting around it, right? And you're sitting there holding the coins. And you got nothing but goodness given to you. Material things, okay? Foundations that are going to be strong and firm. Because you're trying to do everything for yourself and for others. And if I said it right, it would be for others and yourself. Because you put others in front of yourself. All right? So it's not for you and others. It's for others and yourself. Most people do it for themselves and others. But you do it for others than yourself. But you need to provide and make yourself first. Do you understand? There we go. Now, you plan your goals with intentions and direct focus with faith. Because, Pisces, I'm going to say it again, you're very spiritual, all right? The beginning of a new task, okay, idea, planting seeds for the future, great power, potentials for success, okay, manifesting the power for prosperity, all right? A fresh root begins. The Ace is a powerhouse of possibility, revealing, okay, you are really going to be very, very happy, all right? The earth is bringing you all what you rooted, with all the wonderful things that you want. When you see your future by planning your very first intention, things feel so exciting and raw. Impossibilities, okay? Don't they? Hold on to those feelings okay? And for optimistic and success, for the new start that you are welcoming into your life right now, has incredible potential to be successful, okay? Your ace is a timeline where your future, for your future and your work and your health and material abundance are ushering in by figuring out your soul that you plant it in the condition and water it and schedule it to need for you to take care to see. And I'm going to say it again. When it says for you to plant it, water it, and schedule. So you got to schedule to everything you're doing. Plan it, love it, eat it, sleep it, dream it. You're going to have it all right? Being determined to get it. Being determined to move on with your life. Whatever it is that had you all puzzled, you're going to form and be very successful. And the outcome of your finance or winnings, okay? Because you're going to go for all of it and you're going to get it. You're going to get it, sweetie, all right? Because the way you visualize things, you attract it. The way you see yourself, you attract it. It's something here that is going to take you on a whole nother level. And I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes we really fall in love and with a person and we think we know somebody, but we really don't. And you may say this person don't love me or whatever, but when they start really talking to you and you shut the fuck up and listen, then you're going to reveal everything you wanted to know. And it's going to change your life forever. This person's going to change you because you don't know how much really someone cares. Charity, Cancer. Look at this. Just Cancer moving along. But I see one horse getting ready to, like it's not moving, but this one look like they getting ready to go. And it got the sunflower. The sunflower is a yes. The sunflower is a yes. And he's holding the sunflower. Okay? In his right hand. Controlling the horse with the left hand. How many people you know are left-handed? But this sunflower is in the right hand. Do you understand? All right? Most people are right-handed. He's controlling the horse with his left hand and holding the sunflower with his right hand. That's amazing. Now, the moon is shining brighter like the sun in here because it's dark and I see stars. I see mountains, but the mountains are like you're passing them by because the sunflower is a yes. And I'm going to keep saying it. The sunflower is standing in front of the moon. The moon is shining on the sunflower. And if you see the picture, all you see is the glow. There is a reflection that's looking at that sunflower. That it is a yes to go for it. Okay? The sunflower, it don't even show here nothing but that sunflower that is really catching your eyes. Cancer. All right? And it's not the sun. It's almost like the moon and the sun just came right through. At that moon, at that moment where you are taking off is telling you you're going to take off. And it's a yes. Whatever it is that you question yourself about, the answer is yes. What is it that you are moving forward? And it's moving. It's yes. And no, you forget that. The answer is yes. The move you're going to make, yes. Don't be afraid to make that move. Don't. Because the sunflower is shining in front of the moon. You may think you're leaving something behind. But I'm telling you right now, whatever you're leaving behind to move forward, the sun card is facing. The moon is shining back behind it. And all you see is the sun. Do you understand? It looks like they're traveling during the day, don't it? But you see the stars. And it's so bright. It's so bright outside at night, right here. Because why? Because that sunflower is a yes. Honey, you better stop playing with me. I'm loving this deck. You got the 6 of Wands, right? You got Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Celebration. Because celebration is here. They putting a crown on your head, damn it. The crown. You got family, you got kids, you got everyone celebrating you. They know you the shit. They know you deserve this. Whatever it is you leaving behind, baby, you deserve this. You are everyone is here celebrating you. Putting the Miss America crown on you. To saying you made it. You worked for you. You had to leave something or someone behind. But let me tell you something. You may worry about it. But you got that sun card in your hand at night, lighting it up. Because it's telling you go, because it's a yes card, because you will be recognized, acknowledged for your achievement, for the things that you do, for others, for yourself. And I'm going to not say for yourself and others, I'm going to say for others and yourself, because that's what you do. People finally seeing you for who you are. Do you understand? You have reached your goal. You know what you stand for. You know what you're capable of. You strive for it, you got it. And that's right now. Something has awakened you to say, the death card, Scorpio, moving on, letting go. Cutting what no longer serves you. Okay? Because in order for you to get what you was going to get with that sun, you have to cut someone that is not serving you. Okay? People They don't want the best for you because, look at you. Someone here could be very jealous, envy of you, right? They don't want to see you do good. Look how nasty they look. Envy. They don't want to see you move on. Yes, because this is what it means. It means cutting them off because look how they looking at you. They don't look like they happy. Okay? That's the way life is. Everybody doesn't want the best for you. Right? So while you moving on and the sun is shining on you at night, then yes, people are looking at you happy for you, making a choice of cutting. But look at this person. Look at them. It's crazy, right? That's the way that people are. Right? You got the death card. In order to start it, you got to end it. But somebody is not happy that you're going to end it. Right? Now, you got the Knight of Wands. Someone's coming fiery as hell. And this person is moving fast. When I mean fast, fast is fuck. Look at them. They're happy as fuck. Happy as shit. The horse is dressed like a king. Actually, the horse and the rider are dressed alike. You see nothing but flowers. This person can't wait to get to you. All right? Now, the Eight of Swords. Maybe someone here feels sick, or maybe someone is sick in your family. It seems like it's a child. But the mother here look like they're trying to tell this baby, you're going to be fine. Everything's going to work out. All right? Everything's going to work out. You got the Eight of Swords. All right? Everything's going to work out. Even if you feeling sick or you have someone sick, but someone's coming here. Maybe the father of your child or whoever it is. Someone's coming home. Someone's running home. While you being the mother that you are. Or maybe you have someone, a child that don't feel good. That someone that's ill. Someone with special needs. But things is going to be okay. They're going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right. I see the snow around here. See somebody feeling cold. All right? Something happening in the cold. Or when it gets cold. It's the source. Someone feeling in their thoughts about something. Maybe someone feel like this person, was never there. Someone in their thought. Oh, look at this. You got the Lover's card. This person, I don't know if it got children involved, but this is like a mother comforting her child. All right? But someone is coming fast towards you. And I don't know if this got to do with a child or whatever it is, or someone, because I see marriage here. And this is happy marriage. Someone getting married, someone getting engaged. But this to me is a marriage. Two people, not only are they married, they tied. This is like a twin flame. Okay? This is a twin flame. This is the real deal. This is whatever it was. Someone is coming fast, and this is after the fact. Someone is coming fast. I feel like whatever it is, it looks like it's snowing outside, so maybe this is going to be coming towards you towards the winter, or someone probably, things happen in February, or something happened back then that y'all may broke up, or something back then happened that now is bringing this family back together, or two people back together. Something that happened back when it was cold in the winter months, that separated y'all. But now, whatever it is coming back together. All right. Sometimes we feel like we tied up to someone, or tied up to ourselves, and we're not tied up to anyone. We can let go of everything, but we in our thoughts are tied up in a situation. I feel like at the end of it all, someone is coming running back to you. Why? Because you have to free yourself from whatever it is. All right? And maybe it had to do with your kids, or they had kids, or whatever. But you, or someone feeling like, it may be a grandmother always taking care of their kids, or feeling like, they are responsible for their kids, or maybe you have kids, but somehow here, somewhere here, it's got to do with kids. Someone feeling tied down, someone like their whole life was around their kids, all right? But they freeing themselves from a problem here. Sometimes you try to hold on to your kids so much, or can't do nothing, and keep saying, well, I was a mother and I didn't have time for my husband or my man or whoever, because I put all my time into my kids, and now I have to free myself because something ain't right with my relationship. Yeah, because you become the mother and you don't become the wife. You become a mother. People think that a wife is taking care of the house, home, family, and all. Not the millennium. The wife is being responsible, but not taking over everything and having 50 million jobs at the house, and leaving your husband with, you ain't attending to your husband, but you putting a plate at the table and say eat, and washing his clothes and laying next in bed with him. And neither one of y'all got anything in common, because y'all done lost out and you became the mother. Back in ancient time, the way people look at the wife to do everything for the man, bow down to him. And you ain't bow down to your husband, you bow down to your kids. Okay? And some of y'all got special need kids, or whatever it is, or kids that really need help. All right? And so you loyal to your kids and don't even know where your marriage is at. But someone is seeing like, I want this marriage to work, and it's going to work. Or whatever it is that you untied yourself from, that held you down, you are moving beyond that. Because in my life, I was seeing like, someone is coming to my life, because I always think about Jay Sean, my grandson, Jay Sean. And it's more than just Jay Sean. I'm the grandmother. I'm not the mother. I'm the grandmother. And sometimes I feel like I'm overbearing, because so overprotected over him that everybody else comes second to him. Okay? When I have my own life to live. He has a mother and a father. Right? Yes. And if I don't, and I keep thinking it's all about Jay Sean, where is my happy life? Where do I get time to spend with a person that loves me? Okay? So I got to let go, holding on to my grandson and not have a life of my own, because if I raise and help raise and be a part of my grandson crazy like this, girl, I grow old and die. And Jay Sean will become a man and have his own family. And then I'm wanting taking care of his kids. And I ain't doing that shit. So, okay, remember, be careful of how much love you give to your kids that you done lost out on your marriage, relationship, and all. Because you're putting too much on your kids. All right? And some of y'all got really, really special need kids. And you can't help but to do everything because the father don't do as much as needs to be done for this child. And it's all on you. But make sure you don't also handicap them where you're doing everything for them and not teaching them to be independent on their own. All right? Now, sometimes you feel like it's a ghost land, like people come in and out of your life. All right? 1 minute they with you, the next minute they ghost you. Or maybe they think you're the one that just ghosts them all the time. All right? But now, I will be, okay, bone collector, but you're very smart. You're very spirit. You know what you know. It says, look at all the details and be clear about everything that you want in your life. All right? Now, let me do one more deck here. And then I'm going to be doing at 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock the evening reading. But I feel like everything is working out for you. And also, I feel like the sun is definitely on your side. Even at night, when it's night, the sun is there. Because you got that sunflower, and it's the yes to move on. And someone, okay, I don't know if it's a Scorpio, but it is a Scorpio because it's a death card. You're moving on, but it's somebody here that's they're very jealous and envy of wherever you at and what you achieved in your life, okay? Walk by faith, Pisces. You better walk by faith because you got all the tools to make everything in your life happen for you. But you better walk by faith because if you don't have faith, you don't have nothing, right? Movement. Walk by faith because everything is moving for you. Now, if you want a private reading, get it from me or anyone else. All right? Also, be kind to yourself. And walk by faith because everything is faith in your life. All right? Remember that. God is good. And you got to believe in God. Everything's got to be in Him, for Him, and with Him. And you will see everything work out for you. Because everything is moving accordingly to what you want. And you are so firm that they can't break you down. You're very firm in your spot. So wherever you was that you second question yourself, you are on the move to go in the right direction. And someone is going to listen, especially to whoever it is that is in front of you, that's playing a big part in your life. Listen, because the more you listen, the more they will reveal a part that you always wanted to know. That will change a lot for you. Have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.